Good morning, captains, and welcome to a help desk tutorial. Today, I'm going to show you how to find your location using the Atlantic Coast Fisheries Reporting Areas map. So most likely when you ask for assistance with finding your areas fished, one of our representatives is going to send you the link to this map along with the video that you're viewing currently. So the first thing you do is going to be to click on that link, and it'll bring you to this page. You can see the web address up at the top right here. You can pause the screen if you would like to enter that in manually. Perfect. So now that you are at this page, it should start you off in the relative area which you live. So right now I'm in Rhode Island, so I'm up here, and that's where the map started me with. So before you begin and before you actually try to find your area, you're going to go to this drop down arrow right here. And on the drop down area, you're going to go down to Garfo Statistical Areas, and you're going to select that. Now, you may not be able to immediately see the change in the map, but it has made it so that you are seeing Garfo areas now. So now if we zoom out, you can see that this map covers much of the coast of the United States. So depending on where you fish, if you're a Gulf captain, maybe you fish in here, or if you're a South Atlantic captain, maybe you fish down here. Of course, if you're a Garfo captain, you could fish anywhere along the coast. And if you're a Northeast captain only, this is probably your realm over here. So pretty much what you do is you can either type in your address or your place right in the search bar, or you can manually move the map around and zoom in and out. So, you know, if I fished down here in this square, you can see that this would be my fishing area. And I would use that and I would just put it into the program that I'm using to send my electronic reports. And you can actually search by number. So, you know, if I fished in this area, then I would just type in 2787 and it should pop up with the same area. If for whatever reason you don't see your area in the eTRIPS app, feel free to reach out to a representative and let us know, and we'll have that added into the program for you. Another great thing about this map is that if you select one of the areas, you can see that it pops up, and if you tap the arrow key on the side right there, it will show you the coordinates of that exact spot, so you can kind of see all of the information you might need. So now you can see I brought the map up towards the northeast. I brought the map up towards the northeast because right now I am in Rhode Island. So if I were to fish in any of these waters over here, so say I wanted to fish in area 539, I could add those to my favorites simply by going in the app. And you can see on the right side of my screen, I have pulled up the eTRIPS app. So now I'm going to use the menu button in the upper left-hand corner of my app to pull down the drop-down. Here, I'm going to select favorites. This is how I go into my favorites, and I can set up my favorites within the app. So you can see that my category I already have set as area fished. You can also see that I selected my NMFS NER permit. So this is my NMFS Northeast Operator's Permit. As I scroll down, you can see that there are some areas fished, and you can see that they also coordinate with areas on the map. So for right now, I'm going to search by area, and I'm just going to search using the number. So I'm going to search 539 and press return. You can see that that's brought up a couple of different areas. You can see that right now I have it set as a state area. So if I was fishing in state waters, that could attribute my 539 area as Massachusetts or as Rhode Island. But right now I'm actually going to hit the little toggle switch next to where it says state, and this will let me view federal waters. So you can see that I could select the US 539 Rhode Island shore, and that is what I'm going to select as one of my favorites. Just to show you again, I'm going to pick a separate area, and I'm going to pick 515. Again, hitting return to search. And you can see that there are Massachusetts waters, but there are also US waters. So I'm going to select the US waters as it is a federal trip. Again, if you find any areas that are not in the eTRIPS app, feel free to reach out to the help desk by calling 1-800-984-0810. Somebody there will be able to add that in for you, and then you will be able to select it within your app. As always, if you have any comments, concerns, or questions, feel free to contact our 24/7 help desk. You can give us a call at 1-800-984-0810 or email us at support@harborlightsoftware.com. Thanks for watching.